Hello everyone, and welcome back to another game of Fury of Dracula. Today, not a League game, just playing some casual Fury of Dracula with Aerolb, someone we played against in the third phase, I believe. Yes, the third phase. Should be hopefully an exciting game. I'm excited to for once have so much less pressure. We're just here to have fun and, just good old-fashioned kill some Dracula. It's like going hunting on the weekends. And I'm telling you, it's open season. Okay, we're gonna get him. What is he gonna start against us? He started against England in the league, but I feel like, unfortunately, because I had some really good supplies, it didn't work out that well for him. So he's probably gonna go somewhere else. Wonder where that would be. I'm feeling Spain, but I think I'm kind of always feeling Spain when I do this start. Blood transfusion, not a great draw, but I'll take a heavenly host on him. It's pretty alright. Garlic on Seward is fine. Steak on Van Helsing is whatever. Sense of emergency is pretty good. Less good that he knows about it, but, can't have everything. We're gonna ticket. We're gonna ticket. We're gonna ticket. And guess what, guys? 4 times the charm. We're gonna take it off. If I'd rolled the white 1 there, that would have been cinematic. That would have been cool. That's what I really want, honestly. I just want to have a cool game. Like, winning or losing this game, sure, I'm gonna play to win, but I just want cool stuff to happen, Like, Dracula, I don't know, leaving Cagliari right now because he started there, maybe that's good for my, win-loss percentage in this game, but that doesn't make for a very fun game, Like, I want some meat, something interesting to think about. Like this rumor token that he just put down. I have faith in Errol. He's pretty good. He's not gonna throw. He's gonna play really well, and I just have to hope that I can match his skill. We will see. I like drawing a stake on Seward. Now, if Seward could draw a weapon, I'd be really happy. That's the one thing about, I guess, starting Seward by himself. Now there a bunch of people start him in the east, right? His items are so much more random, and I think I've said before that I think it's kind of okay that they're kind of random because he has more of them, but I still want him to have a good hand. Him not having a good hand would not be good, and especially if he has to start moving early because he has to go east, it can be dangerous for him if his hand is not in tip-top form. Just like it is for anyone who starts in the East. I just think that Mina only exacerbates that problem. But we're just going to make sure we get all tickets that are possible out of the deck, leaving only 8 there, so that when we keep supplying for the white 1, we will have the maximum chance, 37.5% to be exact, of drawing it with each and every ticket. Unless, wait, do we discard a ticket before we throw one in? I believe we do. Okay, it's only 33% then, not 37. Man, this game. I'm not ready for Fury. I don't know what public announcements have been made, but there's some non-gameplay Fury of Dracula content happening soon, and I'm trying my best to get ready for it, which involves looking up obscure facts about this game. I won't spoil it any further, but I would highly recommend going to Quincy Morris's channel. I'm sure it will be uploaded there at some point. I'll be sure to leave a link to his channel in the description. Although I'm sure anyone seeing this already knows who he is and how to get to his channel. But extra reminders never hurt. Okay, we're gonna keep a crucifix here, because I kind of like holding on to 1 crucifix if possible, just so that it keeps them thinking about it a little bit. John Stewart is an ally. Or a search. I don't like him as an ally. Honestly, we're just gonna search. I think he started in Granada. No. Okay, that would have been cool. I don't value him very highly as an ally, and I think I would rather, even if I don't draw a newspaper, which there we go, we did, I think I would rather have him in the discard pile to make my surprising returns better, rather than getting some minimal value out of the 6 space. I think this thing maturing, whatever it is, it's probably okay if it does. It's okay enough. I'm okay enough with that maturing that I would rather, even if getting Jonathan Harker, let me get to it, which I'm not sure if it would, because he only tells me it the day before I have to stop it. So if there's a hide there, if it's in like Athens, which people like to do, I just can't get there in time. Like, it's just not going to happen. So Jonathan Harker wouldn't even let me get to it anyway. So I'd rather just put him in the bin, get one search out of him now, and then get a search out of him later when it is more useful. Okay. You know what also would be useful right now? Like, getting some white ones. I want to keep the white 3 on him in case he has to move by rail. And now, obviously, I'm going to discard it eventually because now that he has a white 1, he only has 1 good ticket to discard, so we're going to have to do it, but I do think it's kind of nice to keep a few of the yellow 2s around on the relevant people, especially on the Mino Godalming. Like, having 1 yellow 2 amongst the 2 of them can be nice, just to get down to Genoa if you need to. I do wonder, if he hadn't misdirected that space, and I drew newspapers today, would I even use it? I guess I would, because knowing where he is on the map is kind of big. Like, that kind of helps inform my decision about what items I need to keep. Okay, speaking of items, these are some good ones. It's kind of annoying when Van Helsing draws all the good combat items. I think we're going to get rid of Crucifix on him. I think now we have to get rid of it, but we hold on to it, you know, and if I had drawn worse items, maybe we would have kept it longer. Hired Scouts is pretty good. I'm going to check 12, because I think Spain's likely, and I'm going to check, I don't know, Valona. No. Okay. He does not look like he's done it so far. We're going to keep a Holy Circle on him. No, he doesn't need a Holy Circle. I'll take a Double Pistol. I don't think he doesn't need a Holy Circle. He might get spied, though, and then having more than 1 weapon would be pretty cool. Discarding the Garlic, drawing the Evil Presence. He's not adjacent. Unfortunate. I'm just going to ticket a little bit more. I'm gonna get rid of that yellow 2. Even though I said I wanted to keep it. Oh! I mean, those are the white 1s. Okay, we need to split those up immediately. We also need to ticket with Seward. I'm just gonna quickly hold on. I'm hearing some fuzz on my end. I just want to quickly check my settings. Everything seems to be running fine. I'm not sure why it does that. Sometimes the Fury of Dracula sound can cause this fuzz. I'm just gonna turn it down and get back to the game. Okay. So we are looking to win. Where were we? We were ticketing. That's what we were doing. Yes. Sorry for Aerolb, who had to sit through me looking through my audio settings. We're going to quickly trade between the 2 of them. We're going to give her... I kind of like her having the knife, but I guess we're just going to give her a Heavenly Host. We're going to give her one of the yellow, the good tickets. Actually, I think I want her to have both. Oh, no. What if she dies? Then it's kind of bad. Do I just want her to have both of the white ones, then? Do I not... Is this better? I suppose it's fine. We'll keep it. We'll keep it like this. And we'll reveal that she has a Garlic. Because hopefully, eventually, before the knife is relevant, she will draw a horse. And then I can reveal that instead. What to do? What to do? Okay. No Speedy Telegraph right now. Nope. We're still supplying. We're gonna newspaper. It's gonna be great. There's another knife. We're barbarians, and we all... Of course we all have knives. Oh god, it's a snuff quote. I don't know it. Is there a hide card that will tell me where it is? No. It's Bucharest, 1722. probably one of those. Okay, we don't have any stakes in any of them. That is unfortunate. This Holy Bullet's also unfortunate. But I'm going to keep it over a second Garlic. Renewed Vigor is a good draw. Okay, we need to not draw so many stakes on this guy, because they are not helpful to the cause. Excellent Weather is helpful. Okay, no horses yet. This is annoying. Where are the horses? We need them. The lack of horses is going to make it much harder to chase down this encounter. I do think I am going to scan today, because he could easily be in 49. We're going to ticket. God, I really hoped Seward would draw a horse. It's the reason I didn't move him to Marseille today. I just really wanted that horse draw. Do I need to trade? Problem is neither of them have stakes, right? Like, if I just can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can get there in one day with Chartered Carriage. He just has no stake. And there is 1 stake left in the pile. Yeah. So he's unlikely to draw one. But I guess I should take the Chartered Carriage off of Mina and give it to Godalming. No, I want Mina to have it. Because then Mina can just run in there and take care of business. So then, I guess I just want to, like, give some of this stuff to somebody else so that I don't have to discard it. I'm going to give it to Seward. I'm going to, like, chuck a Speedy Telegraph on him, I suppose, because he's about to use that newspapers. And then scan. He is here. Okay. So that's a couple of options. He could be in 11. He could be in 49, 53. I think that's all the options, actually. It's just that line of 11, 53, 49 that are the scariest. Now, I don't want to run into him, because he ran into me when he was playing, and it was bad. I got a couple of early combats, one of which he escape routed, didn't really do anything, but the other one injured me. Oh no. The cackling. The cackling has begun. Never a good sign. Okay, we're gonna newspaper, because I don't want to waste time with my Chartered Carriage. He is in glass. So I could get there with Chartered Carriage. Issue is, I have no stake on either of them. And we have 1 day to draw it. We have 1 day to draw a stake on one of them. And that gives us 3 supplies. I think it's unlikely to happen. I also don't think we're going to move today. Because he has wolf formed in such a way where he's not actually going to get his... He's not going to get it back if this thing matures. So I think I am okay with maybe letting it happen. Come on, horse. Okay, Crucifix is pretty bad. We're going to get rid of bullets. Good luck. It is not bad. There's 3 horses in there. Where are these horses, man? They're leaving me hanging right now when I desperately need them. The GH clued me onto the newspaper report presence. You only discard him when you have newspaper. Actually, no. I disagree with this. It's not a terrible take, but I do think that I would discard him most of the time. Just because I don't think him finding the last space is actually that good. Especially when I know it's rumor token. I feel like it's likely to fall off anyway. Okay, that means there is officially not going to be a there's officially no stake on these guys. Unless I start night supplying today. Which there's 19 left. 19 out of 50 is 40%, something like that. I don't think I'm taking that risk. We're just going to do a little more trading. We're not actually trading anything here. I just want to get Aerolb thinking about what we're doing. I want him to start being suspicious. I am also going to give a knife to Mina, because I think it's likely Godalming will draw something good tomorrow. And I think I am going to trade the tickets around a little bit. I think that was a poor decision on my part before not to do that. She's going to reveal that she's got knife. and that's okay. I'm gonna scan today. I'm also gonna pick up the Mystic Research. Where was it? It was Godalming that had Mystic Research. We're gonna pick up Mystic Research from Godalming, so we can play it after this thing matures. If it is, there's a possibility that this is a bait rumor token, right? And he's not actually a vampire, but I'm hoping it is actually. I'd rather just give him the 7 points and then not have to care about it. But in the small chance that it is an actual I think that it is worth the risk. We just have to take the risk and hope that it's not that. I'm gonna hope that I don't draw something good on Van Helsing that makes me discard it tomorrow. Okay, so hold on. If he was in 49-6 or 53, he could have Wolfformed to Munich or Prague. No, he couldn't have Wolfformed. He could have been in 11, right? Because he could have gone 28-11. So he could have gone to Prague, but I just ruled that out. So the most likely suspect in that case is Munich, or he will form deeper into the east. Either way, this is kind of okay. I do think that I really want to draw some horses, though, or stakes. That's a horse. I will take it. We're going to get rid of a rifle and a rifle. And the second we've drawn, the event draws have been pretty good. Now, 1/3 chance of getting a horse here. Horse would be really nice. Yes, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Evil Presence. Would have been very good yesterday. It is slightly less good today. I think I want to move him on land today so that tomorrow, after Dracula matures his thing, whatever it is, I can then use... What's it called? After Dracula matures his thing... Why am I having trouble saying it right now? After he matures the Galatz, right? If it is not a host, it's a vampire, I can land with him tomorrow and immediately Mystic Research. And that is what I want to do. Guard the Wraith Stuck card. Bad. We do need to check Munich at some point. I would have to discard one. I'm not going to discard any of those cards. So we're going to play the third newspaper even though it's not very good. Belgrade, that is pretty good. That tells me he didn't will form past me. So he will form deeper into the east. So we're going to have to root him out. Unfortunate, but it happens. We're going to give Mina, I think, a horse, because it is extremely likely that she is going to... It is extremely likely that she is going to... What's the word? It's extremely likely that Godalming's going to draw a horse tomorrow. So we want to give a horse to Mina. Seward, passing. Van Helsing, passing. I also want to put him to sea just so he's not going to draw the... He's not going to draw that last horse. I don't want Van Helsing to draw it. I want Mina or Godalming to draw it. So, okay, so not in the east today. After the Wolfhorn wasn't in the east, didn't move to be there either. It was a vampire. Theoretically, I could have dealt with it, but I don't like risk chancing it on the fact. I don't want to run in there and be like, I hope it's aristocratic. If it's not, I'm just putting myself into a night fight. That seems really bad. That's just throwing bad money after good, you know? I don't need to take that risk. I will need to take some sort of risk soon, though, because we can't just let him sit here with his points. We're going to have to move into the east now. I think that we're going to supply with him in the hopes of drawing that last horse. We did not draw the last horse. We did draw a stake, which I think I'm going to keep over a Heavenly Host here, because we will need to deal with whatever he's left here. We can't let him mature something else. He's going to horse. That's a good roll. We're going to move him to Marseille. Van Helsing will land. Mina will... He could have moved to 49. And if he did move to 49, it's pretty risque for me. Like, I have to fight him at night, which is pretty bad. And I don't want to do that. What's the worst that could happen? Surely he's not there, I say. He says, with utter confidence. Surely he's not there right now. Okay, you know what? We rolled poorly anyway. He can't be in Zagreb. Physically impossible. Maybe that's the universe telling me something. Now Godalming will be 100% to draw his thing. I think we're just going to get rid of a Heavenly Host at this point. We're going to be chill without it. He's guaranteed to draw the good thing. He's not going to do anything either. We're going to play that Mystic Research that we've been holding on to. 2 Draculas discarded. Roadblock and Vampiric Influence, nothing too big there. I guess it would have been nice to scan today, but I just think I need to start getting closer. Where did he Wolf Form to from Belgrade? And has he been to Valona yet? Is he in Valona right now? Where is Sophia on the trail? These are things I want to know. Because Godalming's going to supply tomorrow. He's going to draw the stake. Seward is going to move to 38. We're kind of moving towards him. Van Helsing is going to rail down here to Marseille. We got to start. We can't let this, whatever his wolf form thing is, mature, because it might be a hoax. So he's going to draw because he needs to get that horse. There it is. We're also going to discard double Heavenly Host on him because I don't think we need him. Behind the Veil. Ooh. 2 mobs, a Desecrated Soil, and a Rats. So mob times 2, Rats. Mob times 2, there's Rats, and there's a Desecrated Soil. So I will need to deal with some sort of, I will need to deal with Desecrated Soil at some point in the near future. This is 3 spaces after the wolf form that I'm seeing it. John Seward is going to move in. Slowly but surely, he's making his way. He's all reliable, that Seward. We're going to move with the good ticket to maximize Mina's role today. Here we go. Mina will now roll horses. Roll them poorly. You know, why do we even have horses, some people ask. He wasn't in Sarajevo. It would have been really nice to get there yesterday. We just can't... Our movement has not been great. But that's all right. Nothing... I am tempted to supply with John Seward just because we have 4 supplies. His items have been very bad. I would take a better item on him. And I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to use one of our supplies now. It's a garlic. That's still pretty bad. Long Night is also pretty bad. We're going to get rid of the Long Night. Yeah, I like Good Luck. Get a ticket. Pretty cool. Get a ticket. Pretty cool. Okay, we just need to find out where he is now. Like, we just need to get in there. We need to move in and deal with his stuff. And it's just unfortunate that our horses have been so slow because we have not been able to do that in as timely a fashion as I would have liked. Is he on Valona right now? Why is he feeding like that? It is odd. And where did he wolf form to from Belgrade? These are all questions I would like the answers to. And unfortunately, I do not have them. All I have are good horse rolls when it doesn't really matter. So Belgrade... So, hold on. If the 2 of them are in the east, do I even need to commit John Seward any further? That feed for 1 HP kind of tells me he's going to sea. So I guess I would rather just supply and draw a good item like that. Good job. Forewarned, also a very good job. We can get rid of one of the good lucks. So we have both forewarns now. That's pretty cool. Pistol is pretty sick. Hypnosis is pretty sick. Mina is going to roll horses. I'm not sure whether I want to move 1 or 2, but I should just figure out even if I have the option to move 2. So I want to check Salonika. I feel like he's in Valona now. He wolf formed somewhere from Belgrade. The question is, was it to, like, Varna? I could believe it. He went, like, Varna, this, Salonika, Valona. We're going to check Varna. I hope he's not in Varna. I don't think he would be in Varna right now. That's why we're going to check it. He was never there at all. That's real unfortunate. Did he just do something like Salonika? Sophia? It's probably something like that. That's the problem with checking the extremity, is that there's a chance he didn't even go there, and then I'm just wasting the move. It's kind of unfortunate. And I don't think I want a night supply here. Because we're going to be normal supplying. So we're just going to pass. And we're going to trade with Mina, and we're going to give her the Hypnosis. and take off of her this forewarned. And do some more ticketing. That's always important. But we gotta find out where this is, like, ASAP. And there's only so many places it could be. I suppose it could have been 17. I think that's kind of unlikely. We're not renewed vigoring today. We're not gonna move down Sweden today. We just have to find this spot, like, ASAP. We gotta find it. And I feel like a piece of the puzzle is going to be Valona, Salonika. Did he will form to Salonika? Yes, he did. Okay, so Salonika, Sofia, Bucharest, 17, or Salonika, Sofia, 55. That seems more likely. More dogs. We will get rid of the crucifix over dogs, I think, at this point. And we're going to get rid of that long night, because it's bad. Goodbye. You're going to supply as well. We're just all on that supply train, you know? We're just chilling. He has 7 points, but that's no need to panic, people. We have no need to panic. We just have to be calm, be cool, play our hand. Oh. Maybe I should have moved to Valona, because Valona was guaranteed. I guess Valona wasn't guaranteed. It's possible he went up to 17. But Valona was the likely play. He either went... I thought he went there on this base, but apparently he went straight from Salonika to Valona. And I have been barking up the wrong tree. Oh, and thank God we had a stake and we used it there. That would not have been great if we did not. Would have been a night fight. Would not have been great. We're going to pass with him. This guy is going to give Godalming. Take the charred carriage, give him the excellent weather, because I think he'll have to excellent weather towards me, probably. He might have to, like, jump across the channel, possibly. Mina's going to take it. It's unfortunate that we wasted time. But this tells me that he must have gone Valona, Athens, and then he hit in one of those two spots. Because he didn't go through Sofia ever. I think this is an okay spot to be in, honestly. Yeah, he's moving to IC again. That makes sense. We're not going to Vigor. There's no point in doing it yet. We're just going to hope that we're going to move into Athens, where he hit, and we're going to try to tank whatever it is. I wish he had a forewarned on him for what might be fog. But he'll be able to supply in Athens, which is pretty good. And then Mina could deal with Valona today. So we're guaranteeing no hoax. If there's a fighter vampire, it's real annoying. There's a fog. But that's okay, because this only actually, he can do it, he can still search it at night on the last day. So this is still kind of okay. It's fine. There's a rifle. We're gonna get rid of the dogs for the rifle so we can actually discard a weapon. Or show a weapon if we need to. We're gonna splice a little bit more. We're gonna get a pistol. So planned ambush is pretty good. I think I will take a planned ambush over a charred carriage. It's kind of the problem when you draw so many good events. I say quote unquote the problem. It's not really a problem when you draw too many good events. You know, I will always just draw this well if I have the option to. It's also possible this is a vampire. Although I'd like to think somewhere along the way he's had to have some sort of dead encounters. Okay. There's a bats. Gets to move him tonight. If he moves him into Godalming and it's a new vampire, he gets to help her. If it's not a new vampire... Oh, I don't know if you actually can move them into fog. I don't think you can. So I think he's just out of luck. Where are our other cards? He has a Forewarned. That's pretty cool. I guess I'm just going to keep ticketing with him. I don't know what to trade yet. I don't think there's anything that, like, definitely has to move. Let's see where he moves me now. Oh, Salonica's a lair. You could move her there. Yep. Okay. Rats. Okay, that's pretty chill. That's fine. We'll take some damage. You got me, Dracula. So, he could be Adriatic right now. Like, a Hired Scouts would be really useful if he does Wolf Form today. If he just normal lands today, I think I probably suspect that it is Keg. Smells like a Wolf Form to me. No, he's moving by sea again. So he is going med. That's what that means. He's on the med plan, which is fine. We have people over there. Godalming's going to supply. Speed Telegraph is good, but not as good as everything else in his hand. I think that Seward, if I know he's going to the med, I might as well get in position to pounce. So I go Toulouse, so I can Wolf Form in there tomorrow. And speaking of getting in position, I think that with my... Oh, I discard Shard Carriage. I have Sense of Emergency. So I can get all the way to Madrid if I have to. So I guess we're just going to supply again, in the hopes of drawing something good. That's whatever. Surprising Return is nice. Ooh, I have to discard something for it, though. I guess we're getting rid of Sense of Emergency? Yeah. Does not feel great. Mina's undelayed today. Fog is gone. Godalming can now search this encounter. No use using Surprising Return, though. Is it the hoax? It is. Goodbye, hoax. Passing. So, issue now is that I kind of want to be able to jump on him with this guy tomorrow, which means we kind of want him to have a better movement hand. So we're going to give him the Charred Carriage and put this Surprising Return on Mina so that he can go all the way to Madrid tomorrow. And we're going to heal with Mina. So it's going to take them a while to get out of the East. They were kind of held there for a while, but we got time. Okay, he is layering. Is he going to Wolf Form to land now? I haven't seen either mob or the Desperate Spell, so I suspect they will be in this area. What if he does something like Surik? That's why a Hypnosis today would be pretty good. But I'm not going to do it while he's delayed. I'm not going to reveal while he's delayed. That's too much actions I'm losing. Too many actions. Undelayed. Seward. The problem is there's so many options. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 options. Seward can only check one of them. You can't even check the better ones. Like, okay, I'm going to check 48 today, I suppose. Just because I have nobody in Spain, I want to get him kind of further flowing out. Okay, he's not there. So good. This guy can either move one space and check either 15 or 24, or he can supply. I think I would just rather have him supply and get rid of his pistol. And like if he draws Evil Presence, it's pretty massive. Okay, he's not drawing that. He's instead just drawing all the good events that I don't want to discard. That's what he's doing. Okay, Mina is going to finally roll well. She's going to start heading to combat the threat. But this is okay. I don't need to find him immediately. It would have been nice if I did. But the fact that I didn't is okay. Not going to surprise my turn either. I don't think I need to. We're going to chill with Godalming. He's going to start making his way back. Let's chill with this guy. We're going to ticket. That's a better ticket for him. We're going to ticket. It's not a better ticket. What am I doing tomorrow? Am I checking Granada? I feel like he went inland, but it's very possible he just like will form to Granada. There is the thought of I renewed vigor today. Yeah. I could see it. Who else has renewed vigor? It's Seward who has it. I think that I'd be pretty happy playing a renewed vigor today. Just because it's gonna do a couple things, right? It's gonna let me get everybody else actually here. And then it's going to like it's gonna let me with Godalming today, it gives me an extra thing of movement essentially. Where I can now I can't excellent weather with Renewed Vigor. We've made that mistake before. We're not going to make it today. But I can now move him somewhere where he'll be relevant. Because no matter where he's going to be west of where Godalming is. So any movement by Godalming first is fine. Because no matter where Dracula is, I want him to be more west than he is right now. So this is fine. You are going to horse. We're going to check everywhere in Spain today. We're going to know whether he went Spain or not. Okay, no. And I don't think he went Madrid, but we're going to check it to be sure. No, he did not go Madrid. Okay. So scariest spots that aren't there would be like Venice. I guess I'm going to supply one time. Nope. Now, draw me a hired scout's Geneva presence, please. Sister Agatha. Let us search. He was in Toulouse. Next scariest spot is 15. Not 15. Let us check again then. Did he go somewhere like Milan, perhaps? Because I've checked, I know he isn't been in any of these, which only leaves these options. Out of these options, Geneva's the best. He did not go there either. It's possible he's in Munich right now. I hope he's not. That'd be scary. He's not there. Okay. I think he's probably in 57, but I can't really like walk over there right now because it would be a bad fight for me. But I can supply and draw the Heavenly Host, which I don't actually want, unfortunately. Rufus Smith. We will search with him. Did go to Zurich, though. Okay. He's in Strasbourg, then? I feel bad. I kind of wasted that. I mean, I didn't quite waste it. I checked a lot. But I guess I should have checked Zurich sooner. Because now he's a bunch of people are out of position now. I'm going to give Godalming a planned ambush and take the excellent weather back off of him. We're gonna heal with Mina because she is close to Drac. Close to the Drac. So we gotta check 41. I think he probably didn't go 41. I think he probably went 51, but it's possible he went 41. So we're gonna check it. It's even possible he went 51-41. I doubt that. But I think he'll be looking to go to sea again, probably. Which means he needs to go north today. Or not today, but he just has to go north in general. Okay, we need a good roll. We really want a good roll. A good roll would be really good. Yes, check 41. I think he went Strasbourg. I don't think he went here. I think he's in 16 today. But we gotta check it just in case. Okay, it's been checked. We're gonna roll with Seward. Good, we're gonna get him up to 8. His starting location. He's made such progress, hasn't he? You go to Strasbourg. Confirm my suspicions. Yes. Okay, and Mina is going to... What's in Zurich? Is it a soil? A soil would make a lot of sense. Have I discarded both? I discarded one of them. So there's one more I could draw. I don't want Mina to draw it, though. I do want Mina to get closer. And I guess we can cover Leipzig, so we can't go through there. Or we could go somewhere like 21, where he could actually be today. I don't like that plan. We're going to go to Leipzig. No surprise in return. Pass with him. We have, I believe, 3 more night supplies. I don't think we want to use them on Godalming right now. We will use one on Seward, though. Pistol is better than Stake in this situation. It's a rare thing for me to say. Oh, that would have been so good on someone who wasn't him. Okay, Strasbourg. We got a vampire here. Okay, we got rid of it. And then we're going to take it to improve economy. We did not improve economy. Okay. So, where did he go after today? He could have gone Paris. Could have done quite a few things, actually. Do we want to use second room vigor here to try to jump on him? Because he could be as far as Nantes. Could have gone back to 24, I suppose. Maybe I think there's an argument I'm supposed to remove vigor today, but I think I don't want to. I just want to check some. I just want to do some gold-fashioned leg work. Which means I'm going to check Cologne. He did go there. Means he's probably in 2 or 27 today. Which I unfortunately can't really get to. But I guess if he's going to leave like that, then I'm just going to roll poorly because it's what I do. Because I have poor tickets, a mob in Zurich would make a lot of sense. I think I'm going to move to Brussels. I don't think he went there, but it lets me rail to 8, and it's a big city, so I can supply there if I have to. And again, I don't want to run into him. This is the bad part about playing Hunters. I just don't want to run into him right now, and because Godalming is going to be delayed, I don't want this. We're just going to keep supplying them. Because he's going to go to C today. I'm well prepared to deal with it if he does. I shouldn't say if. When he does, I'll be well prepared to deal with it. If he doesn't go to C today, maybe he won't go to C today. I believe he's in Hamburg. That's what my gut would tell me. Back to Strasbourg, he sends me. Okay. I'm going to take one more night supply. No. I'm going to save those night supplies. For this guy, yeah, he's going to take a night supply because he's low on items. That's a good draw for him. That is less of a good draw for him. I don't think we want escape routes on him anymore. If we ever did, not now. Not a better ticket? Not yet. Come on, Dracula. I know you're in a port right now. Just go to C. Let's go to C now. If he doesn't go to C now, I might want to pounce on him. Issue is Godalming's delayed. He had to go to C. That's why we had to put pressure on him, right? We had to make him feel like he had to go to C there. Because now we just get to be in the pretty cool spot of just chilling and supplying. And we're going to get people in ports, and it's going to be great. In fact, some of our people were already in ports in preparation for this moment. Wax cylinder is pretty good. Do I have any concern about Zurich? I have some. Not enough that I'm willing to go there, but I have some concern. Because I feel like it might be that desecrated soil or a mob, and if it's either of those two things, kind of okay with that going off. He was not in Hamburg. He was in Amsterdam. Wow! I guess that's why he left, because Van Helsing was right there. That makes sense. Hanging out. Hanging out. If these guys had statuses right now, they would all say hanging out. That's what they're doing. We have the excellent weather on him. Who has the other forewarned? You do? Yeah, that's fine. I think that I want to take the planned ambush off of Godalming. It feels unlikely to me that he's going to get there in time, wherever this fight is. So we're going to take the second planned ambush off of him and give him... I guess he's keeping it. I didn't think about that, but I don't want to give him anything. I need to have excellent weather on this guy. Maybe I should have traded the excellent weather off today instead. Maybe Godalming with his... He has Heavenly Host. Maybe I'll send him back to deal with 60. That's what he's going to do. I think I was supposed to maybe surprising return to get back Rufus here. For the extra point of damage. But, I don't know. I don't think it's that important. It's okay. I kind of want to use it to check somewhere, but I guess I have Hypnosis, which can do that more effectively, so maybe this is all a big mistake. We're going to go to Zurich. It's probably nothing, but it could be that desecrated soil, and if it is, I don't want it to mature. If it's a vampire, that's pretty bad, but I can't do anything about it if it is. Not going to keep a stake over a weapon this late in the game. CG is a good draw. That is a good luck draw indeed. I don't want to draw a good event with him, but I guess most of what I already have is pretty okay. It was Amsterdam, and it was Castle Dracula. We're going to go there and deal with this. Okay, we're going to search all this stuff. I hope this is desecrated soil. It's the mob. Okay, that's fine. I guess I was supposed to ignore it because I knew he had two mobs in hand. It was kind of likely one of them was this. But it's all right. Do I want to use the wax cylinders? I can use deduction, I suppose, and figure out what's in Amsterdam because he's not going to hide anymore. I guess I just want to know what this is like. Fog. It is fog. Okay, we're not going to search it then. Searching it is bad, because it can only put it in a region, right? Yeah, so we don't need... Amsterdam is fine. We're going to let Amsterdam go. We are going to instead give one of our planned ambushes to Seward. And take the speed telegraph. And then we can take a planned ambush off him later. We're not going to search it, even though that was originally the plan. I didn't know I was going to... I should have thought about that, though. It's alright. I kind of like Amsterdam. Amsterdam's a pretty cool spot. Is he going to land today? Landing today would mean he's, like, wolf forming. But I have CG. And I can't nuke, but I can do quite a bit if he just, like, wolf forms into Swansea today. I will swat over there ASAP. Like, I think if I do what I do is I renewed vigor. Okay, he didn't do it. We don't renew vigor then if he didn't do it. It's probably landing tomorrow. I just don't know when. Godalming is gonna cover nothing. It's gonna be a sad guy. Just gonna go to Marseille like a loser. This guy's gonna supply. Very much take not a hired scout, some other information event, please. Blood transfusion is good to discard, actually. I'm kind of glad I drew that just now. Maybe I'm supposed to get Mina close to him so we can hypnosis immediately, but she can hypnosis immediately from where she is anyway. I think sense of emergency is less useful now. We're going to reveal that we've got Lucky Find. I believe I have 1 night supply left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've actually, there's still 13 left in there. That's quite a few. We're going to rest with him. I think we're going to nice play with Seward. Because we have one, this is the last one though. We're done after this. This is our last run of the table. Okay, Surprising Return is a good card to draw. We're going to pass. We're not going to search, we're just going to keep ticketing. That's a better ticket for our economy. I think our economy is perfect now. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna renew Vigor, Speed Telegraph. Mina is gonna move over to Van Helsing. She's gonna use her hypnosis immediately. And then we will know everything. Everything we need to know. Because it's possible he's in South Atlantic if he wolf forms today. And both fogs are gone. He's used them both. He has wolf formed. Okay. So I think suspect numero uno. We're going to play Renewed Vigor immediately. We're going to play... I don't think we should play Surprising Returns before we know... Like, we're going to know the region anyway. So we might as well do that first. And then we can Surprising Return blanket the area after we do that. Because our economy is perfect, I think. So this is a guaranteed success. Yes, we're going to go over to Le Havre. We're going to play Hypnosis immediately. This will tell us... Oh, it's a special action! Oh no. Don't tell me he's like... Yeah, dang it, Errol! Why'd you know? Why is he so smart? Okay, fine. He's probably in England. We're just gonna boat with the... Oh, I want a Hypnosis, though! Oh, this is so bad now. Oh, I've messed up. I've royally messed up. Okay. Well, what are we even gonna do now? I think... I'm just gonna Excellent Weather immediately. We're just gonna get in London. We're gonna figure this out. Is he here? We're gonna check Swansea, which is a likely suspect. Okay, he did not do the likely suspect play. I was gonna surprise and return Swansea actually, so. The fact that he's not there is of some value. What? Okay, yeah, he's not there. So we could have gone North Channel. Could have gone Irish Sea will form. So I've checked both these spots. I don't think it's possible for him to get to Plymouth. So if he's in England, he like went to Liverpool or he did something weird. Or he went all the way down south to the land down under, which is down here. I guess we're gonna start checking. This feels pretty bad though. Oh, this is so bad. It just is so bad. And I know it's bad. And he knows it's bad. Everybody knows it's bad for me. We need to play Hypnosis today, which means that we need to move to Mina tonight, which means we got to move to her. Or she's got to move to us, or something. I think I'm just going to take the dumb supply. This is so bad, though. We have no renewed vigor now. We have to catch him without it. We do have surprising return. And we have not perfect CGs, but some amount of them. Surprising return. Give me back my Jonathan Harker. Dang it. And we are going to search, because we've checked these 3 spots. We are going to check Dublin? Nope. Okay, I'm going to stop surprising returning then. I'm just going to use Hypnosis. Which is what I should have done yesterday. We're going to select Hypnosis. He's in Spain, but he wasn't here or here. So he went Granada? Question mark? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 11. I'm not nice playing randomly. It's insane. This feels pretty bad though. Let me think about this. He could have wolf formed. He wolf formed here. He could have fake wolf formed. If he's in Granada right now, is this my best CG? I can force him into Godalming if he's in Granada. If he's not in Granada and he's in 12, if he's not in Granada, he's probably... Wait, Iberia is Spain. I'm fairly certain. This is like Gallia. This is Iberia. I think we're going to do it. I think it's not great, but I think it's what's got to happen. Oh, okay. Okay, this is fine then. If he's there, we can then force him into me, which is not ideal, but is pretty good. I think we have to discard all of our charred carriages, though. We're going to heal a little bit. And, God, who's got the movement item? I discard all my charred carriages. No, I'm not going to be able to get there for a while. Silly me. No nuke facility. Yeah, it is. It is pretty good. I'm going to get... Nobody has movement events. I wasted them all. I guess we're going to take the Lucky Find off of Mina and give it to Godalming tomorrow. Yeah, because he knew there was one to discard, right? There's a Heavenly Host there, so he knows it's not the nuke. Yeah, he knew it wasn't getting nuked. That's probably why we went to Granada. Okay, let's see it. He's not dead automatically, unfortunately. Planned ambush, here we go. Surprising return. We're going to get back Agatha for obvious reasons, so that after this planned ambush, he can't heal in this fight, and if he escapes, I will get value. Planned ambush, played. We have a pretty good hand. And I'm going to fight him at night if we don't succeed here. So we're going to play dodge. What is he going to do? He's in a tough spot here. I don't know what I do if I'm him. Because if he plays, like, Strength or Mesmerize, I'm just going to play the Heavenly Host. GG, if I fed beforehand, I could have survived. Like, he means feeding before leaving. Yeah, that was a tough spot for him in Amsterdam. He was surrounded by multiple hunters. If he had stayed one more day, I was going to make the effort to jump onto him. But if he places a fog there, I suppose he's... like, he's more incentivized to stay with the fog, but I guess, like, Van Helsing was literally right there. Like, there was 2 hunters on Cologne and Brussels. Maybe he felt a lot of pressure from that. The only issue is here now, right? He knows Godalming has Heavenly Host. Why would he play Fang there? He's gotten me before. Errol's gotten me before with his Fang on my Heavenly Host. And I don't know. I just feel, like, some sense of trepidation. Who has the second planned ambush? He does. Oh, I should have traded that off of him so I could have given it to him. It's fine. I just feel some sort of, like, there's risk involved. We're going to punch. If he fangs, it's okay. I don't really feel like very much a threat in this combat. He can kind of punch Godalming all he likes. You know. I don't really care about Godalming. It's kind of expendable. We're going to replay Heavenly Host now, because if he fangs it, it's okay. But hopefully he fears the knife, so he won't fang. Yes, okay. Good, good, good. We'll throw down the GG. GG Aerol. I mean, definitely, like, if this was a tournament game, his IDS would be pretty good. Got all the way to the 4th week, and he had a 7-point vampire at the beginning. But the hunters have slain Dracula. Well, it's quite early in the morning for me, so I'm going to head out here, folks. But thanks for spectating, or thanks for watching. I hope this game was somewhat enjoyable, despite it not having despite not having any, like, tournament stakes. Sometimes it's just fun. For Fury of Dracula's a game, you know? Just enjoy playing the game. Like, if you're not enjoying playing it, what's the point of playing it at all? In any case, oh, he left where he said. Okay. Have a good rest wherever you are, whoever you are. Have a good rest of your day.